Welcome to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining us. I have Drew Gerber, CEO of Wasabi Publicity, on the show with me today, coming to us direct from Budapest. All right, Drew, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Glad you're here. All right. Your company specializes in helping clients to make a difference in the world. How?
Well, we help them by actually getting their message out there. So there's a lot of people and companies that are really committed to making a difference, but oftentimes the thing that's missing for them is how do they let the world know? How do they get it out there? And that's really what we specialize by building relationships with the media, through social media, creating a website that's engaging, those kind of tools that are so important to make for them to make the difference they're committed to.
Now, there's an age-old debate. Does PR really work? Does it?
Absolutely. It kind of drives me crazy when I hear that. So here's the thing about PR. A lot of times people think about PR like it's winning the lottery. But it's just like any marketing tool. It's about the right message to the right person at the right time. So if you do your homework and you make that happen, yes, of course it works, because instead of talking to one or two or three people, you're talking to thousands or millions of people. So I think it's the most powerful marketing tool there is, bar none.
Let's drill down in that. How do you help people and companies who want to make a difference and decide what kind of PR is best for them?
Well, the first thing we help them do is really get clear on what's their message, really what makes them unique and distinct, and what is it that they're really bringing to the marketplace. And we do that in a way to make sure that everything we're doing, all the messages are perfectly aligned. And I think that's so important for the companies that are committed to making a difference, because I think people, they feel it, they know, they resonate, and particularly if you want to go after the millennials, they care, they want to know those companies. They want to believe in those companies. So it's really helping them clarify that message. And then we select the tools based on what market do they want to go after. Do they want to go after baby boomers? Do they want to go after millennials? Do men, women? And that helps us kind of guide the ship of what tools we actually use to get the job done.
Who should hire a PR firm and who should go for a do-it-yourself PR?
I think that people that really are committed to building a brand should hire a PR company. Now, if you're really looking to build a business, it's not really necessary. You know, if you want to, you're a consultant and you may want one or two or three clients, you can really do PR yourself. But if you're looking to build a brand, it's essential that you hire a company that knows what they're doing.
I agree 100%. All right, well, now what's the difference between PR and advertising?
Well, there's a saying that you pay for advertising and pray for PR. So the thing about advertising is you pay for it, right? And you get to control the message. But look, people are skeptical about advertising because they know you can pay for it. PR, on the other hand, is really you're getting that coverage by virtue of what you're doing. So I think what PR does is it gives you a lot of credibility. And I think it's worth the not controlling the message to get that.
How do you help your clients get clear about, say, their message?
So the first thing, it is, I think it's the most important piece of the equation. And oftentimes companies will just skim right over that, right? But it's really digging down into what is their commitments? What is their core commitments as a company? That's so important. And that goes into the story that we help craft for them. So we always start as, okay, what is the difference you want to make and why do you want to make it? What's the why behind all of this?
I think that's what everybody misses. It's the why behind it. Then you have to make them think about that, don't you?
You do, because, you know, we're so focused on the what, particularly in business. And I think more and more people are really wanting that heart-centered business, those conscious businesses, particularly, like as I said before, the millennials. They know, and they want to know that those companies care about what they care about. And that's the why.
That's what makes a difference in today's market. Now, PR. How does it explain to our audience how it fits in the overall marketing plan? How do you make that dovetail work?
Well, I think that PR should be the overarching, and people will come to us and say, well, who should lead? Should it be the advertising company? Should it be the PR company? Should it be the marketing company? I think PR is the overarching umbrella, because for me, PR is really your relationship with the public, right? So I think it's that PR is really where you carve out and create the message that's carried through in all your marketing efforts.
All right. Now, when is the best time to start a PR campaign?
The best time to start a PR campaign really depends on the kind of media that you want to secure. And that goes back to the audience you want to reach. For example, if you want to reach top tier magazine Success, Forbes, Entrepreneur, they work 6 to 8 months out. So if you want those kind of things, you really need to start a PR campaign 6 to 8 months from the launch or what you want to get PR coverage on. Now, if you want short leads like television, radio, print, everything like that, I really recommend like 2.5 to 3 months before you're launching something or you want that PR coverage.
Again, it sounds like you're going to schedule out a series of events that finish off with the longer campaigns paying off at the same time the other ones have built momentum. Am I following you on that?
Yeah. Exactly, right? Yeah, it's really about just like with any marketing, right? It's laying out the map of really so that you're pitching the long lead magazines so that they're landing right when you want that media coverage, whatever it is, when your company has an event or, the new product offering or whatever it is. And then that lands the same time that television, radio, print lands. So you get this multiplier effect. Exactly, right, exactly. Yeah, perfect.
What is an online press kit, and why should all experts and businesses want PR coverage to have one?
I think it's the most important tool when it comes to PR, and really it's the secret weapon that we use to get our clients the kind of placements that they covet. The reason and what it is it is really, I like to think of as a website for the media specifically. It's designed for a target market, the media, and it gives them everything that they need at their fingertips. Because look, the media these days are really busy, and so you want to make their job as easy as possible, because when you make their job easier, that's when you get the coverage.
All right. Drew, I know we're going to talk about your book in another interview, but I just wanted, if you would bring it out a little bit, tell us about Destination Aha.
Yeah, so that was a labor of love for me. And the reason that I wrote that book is I actually saw that people and businesses and executives were getting stuck in life. And I wanted to write a book to share my lessons and what I do to actually get myself unstuck in life. And I actually wrote it in Dubrovnik. I spent a winter in Dubrovnik, Croatia, and I was like, this is the time for me to write my book. I'd always wanted to.
Oh, congratulations! Send me a copy. I haven't read it yet. I want to read it. It's after talking to you, I know it's got to be a fast read.
Yeah, it is a fast read.
All right, Drew. Thanks for being a guest on the show. I hope to have many conversations with you as we go forward.